Marry that one.
This is the one.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a reveal. It's like playing. It's like doing the petting zoo with your wife. You got to see first.
If you do it correct, I'll convert. I'll follow you.
What?
But I don't see you getting married anytime soon, bro. Right?
Don't you think the
So this video is only about marriage, especially for Muslim. Yeah, SNEAKO discussing with Zherka about marriage, how we can marry with the Muslim women, how they are, you know? Muslim women are very beautiful and also they're covering their everything, and yeah, they have moral things, not, yeah, not the feminist, bro. Go ahead.
red pill has a shelf life, it's not going to be around for people.
Well, no. Think about it. If it's a dating market, really. If you look at it, is dating gonna get worse for men? We all agree, yes. In 10 years, these Zoomers are. I used to shit on millennials, but Zoomers can't even talk to a girl, even if they're red pill. It's very weird, and so the red pill demand is just gonna increase because people are just gonna hate women. You know, the Zoomers already are like that.
But I should just tell them to look for example.
But this is not a Muslim culture, bro. It calls, if you are dating with a woman without marriage, bro, you are loser, you are a disbeliever, bro. You are sinner, bro. Jina, it's called Jina in Islam.
Like Nick has the life of a Muslim, which is kind of ironic because he's like the face of the Christian youth. The way he practices, like, that guy's not really listening to music. That guy is like, he's waiting until marriage. He's actually a virgin. He doesn't date. He follows a lot of that, but he's not autistic with women. He sits on an F&F panel. He's talking to girls. He's not like weird around it. I've seen him interact with girls, and there's nothing like weird or freaky about it. It's just because there's like this sort of apathy towards a woman's validation. So if you teach these kids, like, okay, you don't need to really like dating in general it should be forbidden. You should just wait and be with the woman you're going to spend your whole life with.
But SNEAKO, also, you got to ask yourself, it's going to sound like blasphemy on all sides. Technically, red pill, I'm not, I'm all for Christianity, but technically red pill is stronger than all religions. For example, Pearl was on that Christian Ben Shapiro channel, whatever, I forget, Noel, and the guy said that if a hoe turns into a good Christian girl, you can marry her because she is saved by Jesus. Or you guys would say, well, now she's a good Muslim. She's not a hoe anymore. But that's not good advice because that bitch is broken. Like, would you tell one of your Zoomers, hey, this girl with 48 bodies is now a Muslim, go get married?
Well, I wouldn't tell them. I would not advise them to do that. I would advise them to get with the pious woman without a past. Like, that's better.
That's unicorn talk.
That's
unicorn. Like, a girl without a past is unicorn talk. This is what religious bros talk about. They don't exist. Name one.
Yeah, there a lot of them are not in America, but this is why this content is necessary because, in my opinion, I don't see the West getting revived anytime soon. It's going to take decades. I recommend people to go get their wife outside of America. That's what I'm gonna do.
But even that, they're saying is like 10 bodies minimum because of Instagram.
Muslim girls? Absolutely not. There's a lot of virgins out there.
If that's true, why don't you see these creators get married?
Because they're addicted to attention and money.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's exactly what I'm saying. Because the streaming lifestyle, you get so addicted to appeasing the viewers and like satisfying the parasocial people who just want to get their dopamine scratched by the next degenerate thing that they're choosing to not get married, even though they possibly could if they dedicated.
Well, no, you're half right. It's because the girl with the V card is ugly.
That's not true. There's a lot of
compared to what an influencer is used to. Like, that's the addiction part. If you go with some hoes, you start liking how they look. You go to someone with the V card and they look like SpongeBob. You're
not
like,
really, bro. A lot the girls that a lot of influencers are addicted to are passed around, and they have the Miami girl uniform, the lip fillers, the Lee eyelashes. they don't look like they're not that attractive. It's just we're kind of brainwashed to think that this is what attractive is because she's got some plastic tits and lips. That's not what beauty
But
traditionally was.
if they have a V card and they're attractive, aren't they just taken by like princes and shit?
Literally, without makeup, how women are more attractive. You know, if she black, if she's black, but without makeup, she is more beautiful, bro. You know, if I make up my face, then I'll look good, bro. But not beautiful. It 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 will be totally artificial.
There's not that many princes out there. There's a lot of women.
I have a theory that these Putin types they stock up on these chicks.
If you are watching my sister as a brother, bro, brother, my sis, you should you should live without makeup because you know you are so beautiful and you should only use water. Just do every 5 times wudu, then you'll be more beautiful.
That's why they don't exist.
No, there's a lot of them out there. Trust
You can't
me.
name one.
Because
You
I'm,
have
I'm
one in
not.
your DMs.
Yes.
Really? They
Yeah.
look nice.
It's hard, a lot of them. It's hard to see because they wear niqab.
Wait, they don't show you privately?
A lot of these girls, like they're not going to reveal. Like they won't even send you a picture of themselves. Like they might send you like a WhatsApp.
That's a horrible sign, bro.
Well, I mean, that's the Islamic way to do it. You're supposed to meet the father. Like they don't use Instagram like that. They're not putting pictures of themselves out there. I'm surprised you don't know this. Like Muslim girls
I
are
don't know.
shamed.
Wait. So
Muslim
when
girls are
you-
shamed for
when
sharing
are you
media.
gonna see her then?
Like when you go in and meet the father and try to see if she's the girl that you want to marry, and then like when you meet in that setting, like in the living room.
So what if you like you take it off and you I don't want this. Isn't
Then
that awkward?
Yeah, it's awkward. But then you go into the next house and then meet the next dad.
That was
Like, I'm not
beautiful,
gonna
bro.
marry
That
one.
is
This
beautiful.
is the one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a
This is
reveal.
the one.
It's like playing. It's like doing the petting zoo with your wife. You got to see
Okay.
first.
If you do it correct, I'll convert. I'll follow you.
Okay.
But I don't
Let's
see you
let's
getting
pray
married
him.
anytime
Pray
soon,
pray for him, bro.
Right?
Pray for everyone.
Yeah, I can see your chatters
Pray
get
for
it before
especially
you. Even though
Zherka,
they don't
bro.
have status network, they're not used to like a look. When you talked about the addiction of like appeasing a chat,
You're used to Western girls, bro. I've met girls in this month in Ramadan that, and not just one, multiple that like. There's this thing in Islam called mehr, where you pay like $2,000 to get married, bro. Really pious. Muslim-
what? That's so cheap.
Yeah, 2,000. But the really pious ones, they don't even want mehr. A lot of them, like these girls in Dubai and Saudi, they just want you to recite a verse of the Quran. That's their mehr. That's their payment. Is I'm gonna recite a verse of the Quran to you, and you're underestimating how many of these women are. 1 in 4 people in the world are Muslim. You think all of them are ran through?
So give me how many of them have their V card?
I mean, I know those stats. I would say over 50%.
Bro, yeah, you know, I think as a Muslim guy, I have to pay mahar. I mean, I don't know, bro. What that word in English. As a Muslim guy, I have to pay my mahar if she don't want it. I think I have to pay it because she is more precious than anything, and I have to give her mahar and also provide her food and what she wants, and I have to provide her. And that's the truth, bro. That's the truth. Okay. And you should also memorize the Quran, and I'm doing that.
I would say over, and especially like the ones like that are between like 17 and 24. I would say over 50.
17. What are you talking about, bro?
That's legal in most places.
Yeah, in Canada it's legal.
Yeah,
Why do you think I haven't left? I'm kidding. But yo, hold on. Then what are they gonna look like Kim?
but that's a
They
you've been
gotta look
psyoped.
like Kim, bro. They gotta because let me tell you this: if you're arguing with a bitch for the next 40 years, they better look like Kim, bro.
That's porn brain talking. You see, when Kim like did the Ray J video, she didn't look like anything. She looks like a different human than what she looks like now.
Well, I don't want that one.
She looks like she looks like
That's-
she looks like an Albanian. Isn't she Albanian?
She's Armenian, but that's a Squirtle. I want the Blastoise when she transforms.
So you want the pornified woman?
I want to look. If you do it
I
correct
think.
and you find a good one in one of these countries, I'll make my YouTube series about going to these countries, right? And I'll go do the same thing you do. But if you don't do this, then you just
No, but there's nothing else out there. Like that's why I'm not talking. I know what's out there in the dating market in the West. There's nothing out there. All these girls believe in astrology and they're brainwashed by feminism. They have high body counts. They make no sense. Like they're all on birth control. I don't want them. Like
that's how SNEAKO made 5 million.
saying
These girls make no sense. They're all on birth control. SNEAKO just reads a conspiracy list off Twitter and says, I'm going to talk about this today. Everyone's going to dub
That's
you
why
the
I'm not a
chat.
grifter, because I said all this stuff and I'm not just going to keep on cashing out on it forever. I realize the truth. So why am I'm not going to yap and make money off it forever.
No,
It's
bro,
time to
if
get
you're
out.
spending 7 hours at a temple and you turn down $20 million gambling deal, it's safe to say you're not a grifter. But it's also safe to say this is one in the chat. If you think this is unicorn talk, that SNEAKO's going to have a fine ass V card foreigner, isn't this sound like unicorn talk? Because if he can't point to one YouTuber who's done it, it sounds like a unicorn to me. I'll grab that.
There's like I'm telling you, the streamers are all addicted to.
So why is chatters? Oh, that's a lot of twos. Oh, they believe this is happening. You should get Myron to do it too then.
But he doesn't want to leave. Like I've been trying to talk to him. Like maybe it's time to get out of here and go to Dubai. But I genuinely, this is like, it seems like we're both taking a different version of the.
Ya Allah, please. I wanna meet SNEAKO in Dubai. Please, Ya Allah, I need to get chance at that university. Al Qasim, please, Ya Allah.
Black pill. You took the black pill. Like the hot bitch is always gonna have a 10 body count. That's your acceptance. My acceptance is that all the girls here are fried. It's time to get out of here and go find one somewhere else.
I think chat can do it because they haven't had hot ones, so they don't have that addiction quality. They can see a mid and say that's a 10. You have an issue because your DMs are full. So now you're gonna do the comparison game.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore. My Instagram's gone. But I think that we
you didn't delete it. You got banned.
There's a lot of girls that really want to get married, but it's really this is the real red pill. For the really pious women that are worthy of marriage, it's not about status, money, and network to the level it is that it is in America.
Because you're saying they're rich. You're saying they're already rich, right?
No, bro. I'm talking to girls that like middle class, like just regular girls, and what they really care about first, and this is the women that you actually want to marry, women that value how much you care about God. If you care about Allah,
bro, just do it for kids, bro. You're not gonna like any woman in your house. Just get them pregnant. That's all you gotta do, right? Because SNEAKO, if you don't become a dad, you're a loser, bro.
Bro, it's not all about kids, bro. It's all about partner. You know, if you'll get those types of partner, and yeah, you know, as a Muslim guy, as a Muslim man, I need that partner who loves me a lot, only for sake of Allah, and that's the truth, bro. If she doesn't love me for sake of Allah, then you know, I'm finished. My career will be finished. This life career, bro.
Years older than me, you trying to have kids. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You're 4
I already
years
got
older.
5. I just gotta meet them. I spread them out like the Jewish tribe.
It's about time. You're right. It's about time I start popping out some kids. I have no excuse. It's gay to like have sex and not have kids. It makes no sense. Like I have all this money. I have time. I'm not a slave to anybody. Like I have absolutely no excuse to not have kids and be married right now.
But could you imagine when you're holding that thing on stream? That's like the end of fun. You'll never have fun again. I'll tell you this, bro, I'll never change a diaper. That shit's disgusting. That's disgusting. Imagine you work this hard to get where you're at, to change shit.
You don't wanna help your partner, help your loved one, bro? It's crazy. That's a Muslim or GLOS, bro. Muslim are doing great thing with, and they are helping their partner as a Muslim man.
Freak out and like
That's
start beefing the kid.
that's your wife's job.
I got a video. I think I'll upload on my channel in short section, inshallah. That that will show you how Islam is.
Yeah, so you're not gonna do it either. We're on the same page. Let's go.
Yeah, I might do one just to prove that I did it once, but I don't need to do it like as a routine thing. But also, like, think about it. Like you're saying, have fun again. What is have fun? Well, like, explain have fun to me.
Doing literally nothing all day by yourself.
I never do that.
No baby, no nothing.
I never do that now.
Bro, if try and have fun now.
No, but I'm asking you what the definition of fun is.
You see how annoying it is? They don't stop. They don't speak English, bro.
Well, I'm not going to be at home all day. That's what the wife's job is supposed to be. I'm supposed to be working. I'm saying you said your idea of fun is sitting around like jerking off and watching Netflix. I never do that. I'm always out. I'm always doing something. I'm always traveling. I'm always working.
Yeah, so you're gonna have trouble staying home.
When I'm home, it's like at the end of the day.
I'll say this, bro. I want everyone to get married in chat, but I've never met a married person in my life that isn't a. Like they're always, yes, honey.
But that's the white Christian idea of marriage. See, the Muslim way, it's not like that in the Muslim world.
This is the Muslim way. Bro, in the Quran it says you gotta hit her with a little stick lightly.
On the shoulder.
This is weak. That's weak, bro. The Christian way is.
Hello?
What the
I don't know,
heck,
Chad. I think
bro?
the world would be better if
Muslim is better, bro.
But
Yeah,
the way that you and Nick
practice.
describe how cucked Christians are, it's like, but Islam fixes all of these problems.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
get like why you guys
I'm
are
not
trying
like
to
you.
make Christianity Islam so bad. Like your slogan, your hat should say "Make Christianity Islam again." Everything that you want to do about making like good Muslim wives, about how they stay home, about happy wife, happy life, obedient. Like in the Quran, it says women are supposed to obey their husbands,
Yeah.
but they're only going to do that if you're God fearing. Everything that you guys want, and this is why I advocate for this so much. It's like, why are you trying to change the religion when you could just change your religion?
And also, Muslim man should take their responsibility.
we don't have to change the religion because in the Bible it says woman comes after man. That's where you guys got it from us.
Yeah, I got in some trouble for stealing one of your talking points by saying it goes God, man, woman. Did you see that? They got really.
How
upset.
is that my talking point? That's not my talking. That's from the Bible.
I know, but I think it is a Bible talking point. But I didn't even know. I didn't know in the Quran that Eve didn't come from the rib of Adam. I thought that was the same story, but it's different.
Why? How is it different?
No, I think that it's the apple. It's that Eve bit the apple. I think that in the Quran they bit it at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's not that women commit the first sin like it is in the Bible. And it's like you could blame women for everything.
Wow. So you guys are just beating on them for no reason.
No,
we got good reason, bro. She bit first.
No, but also in the Quran, a woman's vote is worth half of a man's vote. Like if a woman
Which is still dumb. It should be no vote. Just men voting.
half is pretty much no, so that's close enough.
Yeah, that's scary in America. The wives vote against the husband. That's terrifying.
That's not allowed in Islam. It's like she's supposed to obey everything you believe in.
Now,
Okay, video has ended, bro. That's the clip, bro. And if you are Muslim, then listen. And if you are married, bro, help your partner, bro. Help your partner. If you don't do that, then you are not a good Muslim. You have to help your partner every time. What she needs, what he needs. Bro, I can't say anything. Just learn Islam and take care of your family.